it's not difficult to figure out why most Deontay Wilder fans don't like Anthony Joshua. Wilder is American, AJ's British, and so there is a large element of patriotism going on there. Okay? So we understand that. Within the UK, Anthony Joshua has a lot of support, but there are people, for example, like the Tyson Fury fans, who also don't like AJ. But again, we get it. AJ is a rival of Fury's. He's a rival of Wilder's. So naturally, their fan bases are not really going to like AJ. However, there's another section of the British public who don't like Anthony Joshua. And prior to his rivalries with Wilder and Fury bubbling over, they weren't really Fury or Wilder fans either. But since these rivalries have come up, they've always hated Joshua, but now they've started siding with Fury and Wilder just to get at Joshua. Yeah, there's a certain section, a minority, but a certain section of the British public who behave like that. So why do they dislike Anthony Joshua? What's it all about? Because they're not looking at the situation objectively. Some of them might just be ignorant and they believe the PBC propaganda or Fury propaganda. But no, it's deeper than that, because with a lot of them, they are willfully ignorant of the fact that Anthony Joshua put forward at least 3 offers to Deontay Wilder to fight. They're willfully ignorant of the fact that Eddie Hearn offered Tyson Fury a substantial amount of money to face Anthony Joshua in 2018. Substantial amount of money. Okay, he made the offer in 2018, wasn't proposing to fight in 2018, if memory serves me correct. They're willfully ignorant of it. They have an issue with AJ and they'll use anything, they'll grab at anything to try and justify why they don't like this man. Now, what is their real motivation? It's actually very simple. It's quite sad, it's quite pathetic, but I'm going to tell you what it is. Anthony Joshua, at least up until he fought Andy Ruiz, because people are fickle, all right? But up until he fought Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua was the most popular boxer in the world with women. And that rubs certain men up the wrong way, because normally they watch their boxing and their girlfriends or girls who they like, girls they're stalking on Instagram or whatever, don't really talk about boxing much. But when Anthony Joshua started making a name for himself and he blew up, particularly after the Klitschko fight, girls everywhere, all certainly in the UK, but probably beyond, started talking about Anthony Joshua. And it's not because of his boxing skills. Let's be real. And some guys feel very insecure about that. About the fact their girlfriend or the girl they like or girls who they wish they could get with on Instagram love AJ. Because they think that that girl is comparing them to, oh, well, AJ's 6'6", you're not 6'6". AJ's got money, you ain't got money. AJ is a world heavyweight champion, you ain't a world heavyweight champion. AJ's got a chiseled physique, you ain't got a chiseled physique. AJ drives nice cars, you don't drive nice cars. AJ's holidaying in Dubai all the time, you ain't holidaying in Dubai all the time. Do you know what I mean? Some guys get very insecure about that. I remember when AJ beat Klitschko and the wrestler Mark Henry. Remember Mark Henry? I think it was an Instagram post or something like that. And he said that his girlfriend or his wife, whoever it was, saw AJ on the television. And, you know, she was speaking very well of him, like she was attracted to him. And Mark Henry kind of said in the, I think it was a Twitter post, he said, right, no more Anthony Joshua in this house. Facetiously, but you know, sometimes a lot of truth is said in jest. He said, no more Anthony Joshua in this house. That guy doesn't go on the TV anymore. Even though he might have been joking, a lot of guys genuinely feel that way when it comes to AJ. And everywhere they look, they see Anthony Joshua. They see everything which they're not. And, you know, to some degree, I get it, because I'm not that insecure where I feel, oh, God, you know, because my girl or girls I've liked in the past or been with them, they all like AJ. And, you know, they'll probably leave me for AJ, I'm sure. But I'm not so insecure as a lot of these guys. And that's their main motivation. I'm telling you, it's the fact that AJ gets so much attention from women and they're sick of hearing women just gushing about AJ all this. They're sick of it. And so they start hating the guy because of that. In fact, I saw True Geordie when Eddie Hearn was on the True Geordie podcast. And he said, not Hearn, True Geordie, I forget the guy's name, but he said he was getting sick of Anthony Joshua because he was too perfect. Because all the girls are liking him and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what people get. That's what certain men get like that. And to some degree, I get it, because if I was still, on the rave scene, going out raving, which I'm not, but if I was, and I walked into a nightclub and Anthony Joshua was in there, I'd probably walk back out. And certainly, if I was a friend of Anthony Joshua, I would never go raving with him. Because they're not gonna, when we go in the rave, the girls ain't gonna be checking for me. They're gonna be checking for AJ. Right? I'm trying to go raving with guys who make me look good. Do you know what I mean? Not some guy who's gonna make me look like a sideman. You understand what I'm saying? So I get it to some degree, but let me talk to these deeply insecure, sad men out there who they might not even realize it consciously, but subconsciously they hate Anthony Joshua because the girl you're going out with or girls you're trying to get with, they love off AJ. All right? Let me talk to you insecure men out there. Anthony Joshua is only one man. Okay? So as much as those girls like him, they're not going to be able to get him. So breathe easy. AJ's not coming down the chimney to snatch up your girlfriend. Breathe easy. Okay? You're not going to be able to get the girls that you want anyway. Yeah? Unless you seriously up your game financially or whatever it is, you're probably not going to be able to get them girls anyway. So AJ really shouldn't make you feel any type of way just because those girls like him. Yeah? You ain't going to get them girls anyway. If it wasn't AJ who they're gushing about, it would be somebody else, an R&B singer or a basketball or whoever, right? The issue is you and probably the girls, right? Because what kind of things are they after and what kind of men are they really going for and how shallow are they really? Yeah? But the issue is not AJ. Understand this. The issue is your insecurity and the kind of girls you're looking at. Yeah? So that is the secret reason why a massive number of AJ haters in the UK don't like him. You're going to find that the overwhelming majority of them are men. And yes, of course, most boxing fans are men. But when it comes to Anthony Joshua fans, I mean, he must have one of the largest female fan bases of any boxer on the planet. It's probably only Canelo who could rival him with the female fan base in Mexico and whatnot. So, yeah, that is what it is. Get over your insecurities. I know, some of these guys, I've met these guys and I know some of them personally who have this deep insecurity about AJ because their girl likes him. I understand human psychology and how pathetic some people are. Some people are not that deep. Their motivations are actually quite simple. Simple people, simple motivations. Crabs in a bucket. Insecure little men. So it is what it is. Get over it, man. Breathe easy. AJ's not coming for your girl. He wouldn't even be interested in your girl. Let's be real. This guy's got the pick of the cream of the crop girls. He's not going to come after your girl. So as much as your girl likes him and likes all his Insta posts, don't worry about it. He ain't smashing her. Trust me. Anyway, it's happening. I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.